This is 101 ESPN from Super Bowl 46 in Indianapolis. Brought to you by Appliance Solutions, American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, and Ryan Kelly, the home loan expert.
Oh, hold on. Put your headset on.
Yeah, put his headset on here.
Used to be what now?
225 pounds of fighting steel, and now I've kind of let myself go.
You've lost some weight, haven't you?
I have.
I remember the last time I saw you, saw you in Oklahoma City for an exhibition game, and you also were down in spring training at Jupiter a few times. You came in the clubhouse.
Yes, I did. I'm actually tonight on History, my show. I'm warning everybody, keep the kids away from the TV. If you're going to eat before the show. I'm in my underwear and cowboy boots in Times Square with the naked cowboy.
Wow.
And when I filmed that, I was pushing 290.
Ooh,
and
yes, sir.
It is not a pretty sight. It is really, really crazy. And I've back down to 275.
Nice.
So I'm losing my weight.
For you.
But, well, I was hoping to be down about 250 by the time that come out. So people go, what a fat ass. And I go, no, I'm not. Look at me now.
I see you. What was the food of choice?
Everything.
Everything? More? I see you.
It didn't really matter.
Yeah.
You know, my Glade plug-in started a carpet fire 3 times. I mean, it was bad. You ever fart so hard you iron your pants?
See, man, don't make me start laughing. See? I told you owe me money as it is, man. Football fan, baseball fan, which side of the fence?
I'm a fan of all sports. Here's my list. College football.
Nebraska, obviously, wearing the Nebraska
College
necklace.
football, professional baseball, professional rodeo. Well, NFL football, then professional rodeo.
Okay.
And then college baseball's tied in with that as well.
I got to tell. I'm going to admit something here. I don't think I've ever told these guys.
Uh-oh.
One of my favorite characters that I've ever seen in the movies is Mater.
Mater.
I love Mater.
Mater was really awesome for me. I was really happy to do a Pixar movie. A lot of people, big celebrities. I mean, I'm a C celebrity. These guys, they all want to be in these. And not only did I get to be in one Pixar movie, I got to be in 2.
Right.
And get top bill in that second one. So
Wow.
it was obviously, other than this interview, the funnest thing I've ever done in my career.
I got a question. And it's funny because there's a commercial you have out now. One of your lines is, that's like checking on your burgers after the burn.
That's right.
Now, when you write it on paper, if I said it doesn't sound funny, is it the line or the delivery?
It's the delivery.
Yeah.
It's how you say it. Jeff always used to say that to me, too. I used to do jokes. They could not figure out why they was getting a laugh. But it's how you say it. I mean, you can go, it's like Mater. It's like, that's like checking on your burgers before it's burnt. Or, well, that's like checking on your burgers before they're burnt. See, it's all about it. Like, take Seinfeld, the great show Seinfeld. The lines on those scripts, anybody, you just read those lines, you do those lines a certain way, but the way those guys did those lines, some of those lines weren't even funny. The way they did those lines made them funny. And it's the same way with my actor or Mater. The way you do the lines makes it funny. And that's why some jokes some people tell are funny and some jokes some people tell aren't. It's just who's telling them.
I loved the roasting of Larry the Cable Guy. What was that like going through that experience? And
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
Who do you think was the best roaster that was there?
I got to tell you, they were all buddies of mine. I always loved Jeffrey Ross. Jeffrey Ross is a friend of mine. I think he's one of the greatest roasters of all time. He's a throwback to the old guys. And Jeffrey Ross can do it without being dirty. He doesn't have to be dirty at all. He does because Comedy Central lets him. But if he was up there and didn't have to be dirty, he'd do an hour. That'd be super clean. Nick DiPaolo.
Oh.
Love Nick DiPaolo. They were probably my 2 favorite ones, Geraldo just totally tore into me.
Wow.
And the cool thing about stuff like that is, though, we all know each other. And it's cool to be roasted because it means you've actually done something well enough or you're well known enough in your career that people, they want to roast you. And so that was kind of cool. I think that was awesome. I was a fan of all those Dean Martin roasts back in the day.
That was fun.
I just kind of wish sometimes on those roasts, and I'm not a prude or not. I mean, they do it however they want to. Sometimes you wish they'd be a little cleaner because then everybody can watch them.
Sometimes they're ruthless, man.
Well, there's some people that get on there and like Chevy Chase, for instance. Or say Carrot Top. Now, Carrot Top's a buddy of mine. I don't know why people rip on Carrot Top. He's good at what he does.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it, tough, Like there's not one comedian in the world wouldn't trade their career for Carrot Tops.
Absolutely.
Of these comics that haven't made it yet. But they always rail on Scott, and I remember he was on a roast, and they just asked him to be on it to roast somebody, and they ripped into Scott, but it got personal. And that's when other comedians were going, that were on, like Jeffrey Ross and Nick. That's when they would go up to Scott after, going, "Hey man, sorry about that. I think it's a little off the deep end sometimes. And we apologize for that." You know what I mean? And if they think they've gone too far, they will apologize. But I mean, so sometimes it gets a little rude. Now mine, look, I can take a joke better than anybody. I know life is too short. If somebody was up there hammering me, I'm going to laugh, and I'm going to go my merry way. And I just wanted good ratings. That's all I cared about.
Us too. Great to meet you, sir. Thank you.
Hey, I always have a good time. Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks a
Larry
lot.
the
Good to see
Cable
you,
Guy.
brother.
Yeah, good to see you.
Enjoyed it, man.
Hey,
All right.
I had a good time.